Hello everyone and welcome back to the part 3 of the Python programming DCT revision classes. Uh, in this video, we are going to discuss about the Python programming questions that might be asked in the DCT examination. The first question is, what is the data type of the variable x in the expression x equal to 5.0? Remember, whenever it is given as 5.0, 5.15, such things, whenever there is some floating point or decimal point, it is always that particular data type belongs to the floating type. So the correct option is float because integer will not be having these kinds of decimal points and they will not be in the floating points. Strings will be in the form of a set of characters or a set of uh, special character number mix of those, and boolean will be either in the true or false, but this kind of thing is always a floating number. So a particular code has been given and you need to decide what will be the output of the x equal to 10, and you need to check if x is greater than 5, x is greater than 5, or else it is getting printed that x is less than or equal to 5. You need to, whenever we have some such if else block, you need to check for the this thing. If x is greater than 5, if this condition is true or false, x is 10. So 10 is greater than 5. So this particular print statement will be executed. That is x is greater than 5. X in the sense 10 here. So the correct option is x is greater than 5, which is option A. Option A is printed. Next question. Which loop is suitable when the number of iterations is known? Whenever we know the number of iterations, that is, it is going to execute for 10 times, it is going to execute for 10 times, we can anyway set up a for loop. The for loop is always better whenever we want to have a number of iterations known. Like in the for loop, we are starting from I equal to 1 to I equal to 10. I equal to 11. Let us say 11 means we are going to execute for a 10 time, 1 to 10, and before it goes for the 11th, it will be broken. So whenever we know such things, it is starting number, ending number, or number of times it is going to iterate. In such situation, for loop is the best. What will be the uh, output of the following code? So a for loop has been given with the range. So the range is starting from 1. So remember, whenever the range is starting from 1, the options with starting range 0 will be eliminated automatically. Option C and option D. Because it is starting from 1, how it can print 0. So again, it is printing all the ranges, that is from 1 to 5. So whenever we have 1 to 5, remember that it will be going till 4. If it is 5, it will be going till 4 because 5 is the stopping point. 5 is the ending point or the stopping point. Means it will not execute for the 5. Before 5, whatever elements are there, for all those elements, it will be executed. So the correct option is 1, 2, 3, 4. For 5, it will not execute. For 5, actually it stops. For 5, this for loop will stop and this print statement will not be executed for that 5 index 5. I equal to 5. For that, this print statement will not be executed. So the correct option is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is option A. Next question. What is the output of following code? A function has been given, which is taking two parameters, x and y, and it is returning the sum of two functions, sum of those two numbers, and the name of the function is add. And we are calling the add function with the number 3, 4. Means 3 will be given as a x and 4 will be given as a y. And the function will return 3 plus 4, which is nothing but 7. 3 plus 4 is nothing but 7. That will be returned and that will be stored here. So result will be 7. Result will be 7. So this 7 will be printed here. Print result whatever we have, that 7 will be printed here. So the correct option is 7. What will be the output of the following code? We have a code here, x equal to 5, y equal to 3, and we need to print x is equal, we need to print whether x is equal to y. Whenever we have x double equal to y, it means whether x is equal to y. If it is equal, means this is a condition. If this condition will return a Boolean value, this condition will return a Boolean value, either true or false. Whether 5 will be equal to 3, no. So that's why it will return a false. It will return a false. Correct option is option B, false. Which keyword is used to exit a loop prematurely in Python? There are different methods to exit a function, exit a loop, or skip the current iteration. The question asked over is the exit a loop premature. Means before completing all the iterations, I want to exit from the loop. I want to stop the loop. How can I do? I will be using break statement. I will be using break statement. You don't get confused with exit or stop. These are incorrect. There is no keyword called as a stop. The correct keyword is a break. The continue is this keyword is there, but it will be used whenever we want to skip the current iteration of a function, a current iteration of a loop. Like for loop is executing for I equal to 3. I want to skip for I equal to 3 now, and I want to go for I equal to 4. How can I do? Continue. But I want to stop the loop permanently. Then I will be using the break statement. That is the question which has been asked over here. What is the output of the following code? There are 5 numbers have been given in a list with the name numbers, and you need to print for num in numbers, print num into 2. Means for each numbers in a for each number in a numbers list, this is numbers list. For each number in a numbers list, print number into 2. Like what? Take a number and multiply it by 2 and print. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a number, multiply by 2 and print. 1 into 2, let us guess the output. 1 into 2, that is 2. 2 into 2, 4. Multiply each number by 2. That is what they are printing. Get the each number from the list, multiply by 2 and print. 3 into 2, 6. 4 into 2, 8. 5 into 2, 10. So it is printing a sequence of even numbers from starting from 2, that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That is the option B. Option B is the correct answer, which is matching with the our output. That is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Take each number from this numbers list and multiply it by 2 and print. So thank you for watching all the 3-part videos on the Python programming. Hope these three videos helped you to understand the possible questions from the Python programming section for the DCET examination. Python has been very important from the point of DCET examination in view of number of question, in view of marks weightage. So that's why give more importance to this unit so that you can score very easily good number of marks in this section. And whatever questions I have given over here, practice them and revise the concepts so that you can score good marks. Hope this video helped you to revise your concepts very clearly. Thank you for watching this video.